So Canva has recently added a new t-shirt design format, which is pretty cool, and you can just instantly see any changes that you make. Let's jump into Canva and see how we do it. So here we are in Canva. Now if you go to the More tab, you can see all of the different designs. Now you can choose if you want to, for example, type in t-shirt at the top. You can see there's multiple ones in a t-shirt. I'm just going to go for the first one here, and that will open up a new design template. But you can see that the t-shirt is instantly being added. Now how does this work? Well, basically this is your canvas. So if you hover over it, it will highlight. That is a design canvas that you can use. The t-shirt that is added is a mockup that is sort of set in place, so you can already see how it would look like. Now if you add a page below, you see this is a new design. So the t-shirt in the background, you can also change that one. If you don't want a dark t-shirt, well, you can just choose it, and I'll put it on full screen. You can go to, for example, a different color. So here we see the color. You can make the t-shirt red, blue, gray. You can make it like dark gray or navy, white or light gray. You can also choose the size. So if you want to have small, medium, large, that you can choose, but that's mainly for the ordering. And also a nice one is that you have this preview here on top. So we see the person with that t-shirt in different angles. And if you change that color, it will also change it in the previews. Now you can also change not only the t-shirt, but also the person. So maybe you want a male t-shirt, and you can see how it looks on a male, or you can see how it looks on a kid or a toddler. So there's like a few options available, even like the baby version that is also available here. So let's start with the man, and let's take a white t-shirt to start from. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start designing. So let's make a fictional t-shirt for a pizza place. So let's look for a pizza chef, and then for graphics, and see if we can find a nice one that fits our style. You can choose any that you like. As soon as you add one, it will add to the t-shirt, and you can instantly see it in that preview here on top. Of course, you have to do it on the front end. You can choose that. I'll show you how to do that as well. But you can see that it instantly adds there. So let's look for a nice one, and I'm going to choose this one here and add it to the design. You can see that you're working in this sort of page, so that gives you a boundary. If you don't like that, you can always just work in a clean shade on a page 2, for example. So let's do that. And then change the color to something red, so we have that pizza feeling. And then I'm going to do like a checkered line, and choose like a nice checkered line here that we can use for our pizza place. I'm going for this one, and I'll show you also how to sort of create a different version. So I'm going to just copy them a few times, group them together, and sort of increase them and give them that same red color. I'm going to put that on both sides. Maybe let's take off the top ones so we can position our man in between and create some nice text on top of it. So I'm going to type in pizza, and for this, place it on top, make it red, and for the font, we're going to use something different. Let's go for Cooper. I think that always looks nice. It's a pretty cool font. And then like a little tagline below. So let's make that a bit larger, and then type in have a slice day. For a pizza place, that's what we want to do. I'm going to make it not bold, and I'm going to make it a red as well. I think this way we're sort of creating a nice, not a slide day, it should be a slice day. So now if we look on the right side, we have our design here. So we can see that we can't see anything yet on the t-shirt front and back. Now that is because we still have to choose it. So we can choose the design here. So this is page 2. We can choose, for example, page 2 on the design on the front side. So if we now open it up, we see that the picture has been added to that front side, but on the back side, we don't have it just yet. You can always swap them around. Maybe we add it to the back side and we put none on the front end. So we can see now the design is on the back end. So how do we now design that front and back end? You can see that the t-shirt, the mockup around our design also changes. If we change that to front, you see the front has been, or the t-shirt has been sort of swapped around. Now that means we can just choose any of the designs. If we choose one, for example, for the front or the back end, we can see now we design the back, and this one is the front. And if we shift it, move upwards, we can see that design has shifted to that back side. And here is the front side. So let's say we want a small version, only the words, and we put that on the front. We paste it here, we make it smaller, and I just put it like on the pocket side, just like this. And I create this front that is correct. So this way we can now see that we have our design, we have the nice front and the back designed on our t-shirt. Now, of course, you can always just change it. If you want to have that female version, you can see that it now has changed in the designs. So that is pretty cool. You can see how it looks on a woman, you can see how it looks on a man, but you can also see if you want to have it, for example, on a toddler, you can see that how it looks on a toddler as well, which is pretty cool design effect and very flexible, I would say. You can even change the colors while you're making it. So if you want to have that a dark t-shirt, see how that works perfectly fine as well. So you can always change the designs if you prefer to, let's put that to a man. So let's go back to a man, but then a dark t-shirt. If you want to change any of the designs here, well, that is possible. You can just change it, for example, to black, same as a t-shirt, or you can use that color picker if you want to have the exact same color as the t-shirt. And for this one, let's see if that works. And then maybe we make this white. So you can see you can play around with the designs. I would sort of keep it like this. I think that looks quite nice. And then look for the t-shirt on the back end. Maybe you go for a different font color here and you create some really cool designs for your t-shirt. Also on the front end, if you want to have that in a different color, that is pretty cool. So I think this looks really nice and you can have some really nice designs for Canva and really play around with the mockups in a very fast way. So this is how you can create these really cool t-shirt designs in Canva in a pretty fast way. So you don't need too many skills. You can just print them, you can create designs front and back and even print them and have them delivered. So definitely let me know what you think and how you like to use it. And if you want to learn more about Canva, make sure to watch the video on the screen right now.